football news today that will take us from Barcelona all the way to England, Manchester United. We also have news for you from Juventus, Turkey, Sweden, and from Real Madrid, and we are monitoring these situations very closely because this is a very crucial time in football when contracts are being renewed. We also have one update from Chelsea concerning the golden midfielder. So let's jump into it. I'm Julius Mwangi to always keep you guys posted on all developments concerning football around Europe and beyond. To start with, I can confirm to you that Barcelona renewed the contract for Frenkie de Jong, the Netherlands international midfielder. You also remember he is the skipper at times, or rather he is in the captaincy, and he is doing really well with the Barcelona team. So he will be there with Barcelona until the year 2029 June, with a release clause worth 500 million euros. So any team that wish to interrupt that contract will have to pay Barcelona up to 500 million euros, non-negotiable. So that is very important to note. Frenkie de Jong, however, downplayed his salary, though there is an increment on it, or something was added to his salary, but he has downplayed that given the legacy that he has had with his salary at Barcelona. Most people online or bloggers did speculate that he is the most paid Barcelona player, but he said that isn't anywhere near the truth. So Frenkie de Jong has had a salary increment, but he did not put it public, so no one knows how much he is making at Barcelona. He's decided to put that very private. Salary is also private. I don't know why people would chase to know about your salary. However, leaving Frenkie de Jong behind, we have Eric Garcia at Barcelona, whose contract is being discussed, and they wish to extend it as they see him as a very important part of the squad. Remember, still at Barcelona, Robert Lewandowski will not renew his contract with the club, though there is no official communication as of now. But regarding that contract on Robert Lewandowski, things really seems to have closed or shut. Given that Lewandowski's contract at Barcelona might not be renewed, sources are indicating that Barcelona are now shifting and trying to search in the strikers market to see who could replace the legendary experienced Portuguese international forward, and the name Kenan Yildiz, a Turkish international forward, has come up very strongly. Remember, he's doing very well with the Turkish national team and also with Juventus. So Kenan Yildiz, we would see him at the Camp Nou if everything goes to plan. However, that might cost Barcelona a good amount, given the situation with their finances now, having renewed the contract for Lamine Yamal and also for now Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona might strain to bring Yildiz to Camp Nou Sportful. But we are going to watch and see how that goes. But as of now, Barcelona are monitoring Kenan Yildiz for a potential replacement to Robert Lewandowski. We now leave Barcelona behind, and just one leak on it, we can say that Real Madrid are monitoring the situation of Bruno Fernandes at Manchester United. Remember, Bruno Fernandes has turned down 40 million worth move to Saudi Arabia with a very good salary. However, he has only indicated that if he is to ever leave Manchester United, as of now, he wants to join a team in Europe. And Real Madrid are monitoring the situation, and I will keep you guys posted about that. We now go to the Premier League, and I wish to start with Chelsea FC. Moises Caicedo, the brilliant Ecuador international midfielder. He is the anchor, I would say that. He is also in the captaincy, has parted ways with his agent, not the club, the agent. And he is now going to bring in people whom he feels he can trust for his future. Remember, Moises Caicedo has been very particular that he only wants to be at Chelsea FC, and he is very happy there. And Chelsea are extremely happy with Moises Caicedo presence at the Stamford Bridge. Remember, he has played every other minute for Moises Caicedo at Chelsea. So Chelsea are very happy with him, and there are no plans for him to leave. Neither is Caicedo planning to leave. We are looking to see whether he might maybe get a salary addition or something, offered a better contract than what he joined with from Brighton. But I can tell you for sure, Moises Caicedo and Chelsea are very, very happy together. So any rumors you might hear about him leaving, that is a lie. It is only his agent that he has dropped and want now to choose people that he can trust himself. We also have another news from Real Madrid. Endrick, the Brazilian international young sensational forward, has had 0 minutes so far this season under Xabi Alonso. But remember, Endrick was really close to leaving Real Madrid for the Sociedad on loan. And now there is a speculation that he might be leaving again in January or trying to move away from the Santiago Bernabeu on loan. Remember, if any team is to sign Endrick, Real Madrid wouldn't take anything less than 80 million euros if that is to be made a permanent transfer. But as of the moment, we are talking only about Endrick leaving Real Madrid on loan so he can find some playtime, score goals, and show his worth to the Santiago Bernabeu faithfuls. So we are monitoring the situation about Endrick, the Brazilian international midfielder, international forward, and I will keep you guys posted on that development. It is a very new story, but we are following about. Finally, guys, at the middle of the park in Manchester United, which has been a very big problem, given the midfield at the moment has been very leaky. So they are trying to strengthen it. And on top of this list is Baleba. Carlos Baleba of Brighton has come up as a very strong candidate to strengthen the Manchester United midfield, which we know he can do it given his very good experience at the Premier League and also his very good performance at Brighton as of now. However, rumors about him leaving Brighton in January are still very far from truth, as Brighton will not want to take any risk as of January. So Manchester United cannot access Baleba in January, not unless something changes. And I would assure you, if Carlos Baleba is to leave Brighton, a very good fee will have to be paid. We are talking about 100 million euros to let go Carlos Baleba. So that is what we will be looking at as the very minimum sum of money that Baleba can leave Manchester United for. So I'll keep you guys posted on that development as well as we progress. Thank you very much for watching along, and I will see you guys around.